I owe Marcor a public apology. I used your content without permission and that was completely wrong. You put hard work into your videos and I disrespected that. This is entirely my fault, no excuses. I want to be clear, you were right to issue the copyright strikes. Every creator deserves respect for their work, and I failed at that. I never meant to cause you stress or problems in the Minecraft community. This has been a wake-up call about respecting copyright and other creators. I promise to be more careful and considerate from now on. I want to be a better creator, and that starts with this apology. Marcor, I am sincerely sorry. Okay, let's address the elephant in the room. Here's a breakdown of exactly what happened between us, from my perspective. I want to be completely transparent about the situation and take full responsibility for my actions. It's important for you to understand the sequence of events that led to this point, so there are no misunderstandings. Initially, I used a clip from your video in one of my own videos. It was a short segment, but still, I incorporated it without obtaining your explicit permission beforehand. And that was a mistake because I did it without asking for your consent or giving you proper credit. I realize now that this was disrespectful to your work and your ownership of the content. As a result, you rightfully issued a copyright strike against my video, which I completely understand and respect. Consequently, my video was taken down from the platform, which is the standard procedure for copyright infringements. In an attempt to rectify the situation, I tried to fix it by creating a new version of the video. I meticulously went through the video and replaced your original footage with my own content, ensuring that your specific clips were no longer present. However, even with the footage replaced, the core concept and structure of the video were still heavily based on your original idea and creative work. This led to a second copyright strike, further highlighting the extent of my mistake. It was at this point that I began to fully understand that the issue wasn't solely about the specific footage I had used. It was about the underlying concept and the intellectual property that belonged to you. Looking back, I realized that my attempts to fix things without addressing the fundamental issue only compounded the problem and made the situation worse. A more appropriate course of action would have been to reach out to you directly after the initial copyright strike. Instead of trying to circumvent the issue, I should have communicated with you and sought a resolution through dialogue. I sincerely regret not handling this situation with the level of maturity, respect, and open communication that it deserved. I can now fully appreciate how frustrating and disheartening this entire ordeal must have been for you, especially considering that it involved your creative work. Ultimately, it was a series of ill-considered decisions and actions on my part that led to this unfortunate situation, and I take full responsibility for the consequences. I never intended, not even for a moment, to harm you or cause any distress. My actions were misguided, and I take full responsibility for the hurt they caused, or steal your work. I understand the value of original content and the dedication it requires. I thought it was harmless, a simple oversight, but I was wrong, terribly wrong. The impact of my actions was far greater than I anticipated. Using someone else's content without permission, especially in a creative space like Minecraft, is never okay. It undermines the spirit of collaboration and respect that should define our community. I'm a creator too, just like you, and I know how much effort goes into every video, every build, every single detail, the countless hours, the passion, the dedication. I failed to respect that, and I'm truly sorry. My deepest apologies to everyone affected. This experience has humbled me, forcing me to confront my mistakes and their consequences, and made me rethink my responsibilities not just as a content creator but as a member of this community. I want other creators to learn from my mistake. Let this be a lesson for everyone. Always ask for permission. It's the foundation of respect and collaboration. This apology isn't for attention. It's not about me, it's to make things right, to acknowledge the wrong I committed and begin the process of healing. I respect your work, your creativity, and never wanted drama between our communities. I value the connections we share and the potential for positive collaboration. My only goal is to apologize sincerely and without reservation and ask for forgiveness. I hope that one day I can earn back your trust. I know I've broken your trust, and that trust is hard-earned and easily lost, and I'll work to earn it back through consistent actions and a commitment to ethical content creation. My channel is now at serious risk. It's a situation I never wanted to be in, and frankly, it's terrifying. The thought of losing everything I've worked so hard for is constantly looming over me. Because of my actions, choices I made that I deeply regret. I understand that actions have consequences, and I'm now facing the full weight of mine. It's a harsh lesson, but one I needed to learn. With 2 copyright strikes already against the channel, the situation is incredibly precarious. Each strike feels like a ticking time bomb, constantly reminding me of the potential fallout. One more strike means my channel could be deleted forever. It's a chilling prospect, the thought of all my content, all my hard work simply vanishing. I've spent years building this community, brick by virtual brick, fostering a space where people can connect and share their love for Minecraft. It's become more than just a channel, it's a family. And losing it would be devastating, not just for me, but for everyone who has found a home within our community. The thought of letting them down is what hurts the most. I'm not asking for sympathy. I know I messed up. I'm just sharing the reality I created for myself, a reality filled with anxiety and uncertainty. It's a constant reminder that my actions have real-world consequences. Every upload now feels risky, like walking on eggshells. I meticulously check every piece of content, ensuring it adheres to all guidelines and policies, and the pressure is intense, a weight on my shoulders that never truly disappears. It's a constant battle against my own anxieties and fears. I know I put myself in this position, there's no denying that. And I take full responsibility for the situation. I'm not trying to make excuses or deflect blame. The impact goes beyond me. It's not just my livelihood at stake. It affects my team, the people who work tirelessly alongside me to create the content you enjoy. And our community, the viewers who have supported us through thick and thin. I'm not asking you to ignore what I did or to condone my mistakes. I'm just asking you to understand the consequences, the potential ramifications of my actions. My career, something I've dedicated years to building. And the jobs of my friends are on the line, their livelihoods potentially threatened by my mistakes. I'm trying to be extra careful now, meticulously reviewing every piece of content before it goes live. But the fear is always there, lurking in the back of my mind, a constant reminder of what could be lost. Ultimately, I am the only one to blame for this situation, and I'm doing everything I can to learn from it and move forward responsibly. Marcor, I respectfully ask if you'd consider removing 1 copyright strike. I know I deserve consequences, but 1 strike removed would give my channel a chance. I promise never to use your content without permission again. I'm not seeking attention, just a second chance to do better. I want to keep creating for my community without constant fear. To Marcor and the Minecraft community, I ask for forgiveness. I know I let people down, and I'm truly sorry for the negativity. Thank you for considering my request, whatever your decision. Please, no hate towards Marcor. He did nothing wrong. This is my mistake, and I'm the one who needs to fix it. Thank you.